Welcome back, guys. So here's an update on the 6.4 Impala. Disc brakes are in, ready to go. Also got some snazzy new shoes, ready to go. She's also got brand new rear shocks, which I will post a picture of in the video, obviously. And we are getting close. Everything's bolted up. Did a little bit of a couple small things on the power glide. New servo, new vacuum modulator, new kick, changed it to a kick down cable instead of kicked out linkage, and brand new torque converter. We're going 2000 stall. So this is all, I'm gonna put this all down on the ground, put my leveler on it, and then get it in the car. Okay guys, so we are a little bit further. I forgot to take videos in between. The engine's in, don't mind the rain. But, so here's what I did. I used, to get the engine in, I ended up using some Hedman 68180 headers. They're long tube headers. They do exit in a bit of a silly spot. Oh, it's impossible to see, but they are like right out from behind the wheels. Obviously my carburetor. I did use HEI. There is an HEI distributor back there. And the firewall will need modification. It will not fit otherwise. I mean, you could use a factory alternator bracket. I had that previously. I used factory size heater hoses, a PowerMaster mini starter. I will post a picture with the, I do have a brake booster and master cylinder. It does fit. It's very, very tight. I would recommend a smaller master or booster if possible. Factory rad, we will see. I haven't ran it yet, but factory rad, so we'll see how well it holds up. And factory transmission, obviously, so shift linkage, everything bolts up, mounts bolt up. I did use factory mounts, frame mounts, it all bolts in. And yeah, I will show you guys the startup tomorrow. So guys, to conclude, if you're thinking about the swap, I highly recommend it. Obviously, it's going to be a blast. It's better than the 6-cylinder that was in the car. I have my battery out right now, and it's the evening. I'm cooling down. I did swap my rad cap out. I found a chrome one in my little spare parts box. But yeah, this is by far a very exciting swap, rewarding swap. I definitely am very happy with the swap. I do plan to, sorry it's dark, but to wrap my headers just to keep the heat a little bit more in it, because I did notice my starter was starting to die out from being a little bit warm. It'll come back, obviously. Highly recommend that you don't use a factory rad, because the temp did heat up a little bit. but it's doable. It will last. It just maybe not on hot days. Things to do yet before going for our first drive. We have to redo the gas tank. I got new straps and a new sending unit. I'm going to see if I can save the tank. If not, then I'll get a new one. Post a video of us swapping it. A couple other things. Drive shaft, I'm going to change the bushing, I guess is what it's called. I'm not sure. But I'm going to change that out. And then we need to find gas pedal linkage and throttle linkage. Right now I'm using the low car bracket and kickdown cable for my Power Glide. So I just need to get the proper throttle linkage for it. And then that'll be in. And wire up my alternator. That's the reason the battery's out right now. It's charging because the alternator wasn't charging it. And yeah, and then we got to build a exhaust, and well, we'll hit the road before the exhaust goes in, but yeah. But to conclude, definitely a very rewarding swap. If you're thinking about doing it, I highly recommend it. Find some V8 mounts, get the right headers. I will post a picture at the end of the video of the header number, what they look like, the starter number, what it looks like. All bolts up great, work great. I'm using just a Summit Racing flex plate, 168 tooth flex plate. All bolted up great, everything sounds great, looks great. Video doesn't do it justice, obviously. Got a lot more rumble than what the video can do you. But yeah, I genuinely believe if you're thinking about doing the swap, I highly recommend it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.